Is it time to buy or sell the SOXL ETF? In this video, we will explore SOXL in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 22nd of July, 2025, and now we are here to deliver an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, like this video, and activate the notification bell to remain informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to overlook any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the potential of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 4th of June 2025, our system has identified SOXL as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 1.6. Let's examine the ETF's performance during this timeframe. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 37.87% since we first designated SOXL as a buy candidate 33 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.15% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund lies in the lower part of a wide and strong rising trend in the short term, indicating a potentially favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $25.97 is breached, it could first suggest a slower rate of increase, but it may also serve as an early warning sign for a possible trend shift. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 141.24% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 138.7% and 167.52%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of negative 44.43%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 95.78% to negative 42.12% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $1.11 and $15.23. Our latest daily update for SOXL includes the headline, ETF downgraded to buy candidate. SOXL ETF price decreased by 4.29% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 22nd of July, 2025, dropping from $27.50 to $26.32. During this last trading day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 7.66%, with a low of $25.34 and a high of $27.28. The price has increased on 6 of the last 10 days, but remains down by 0.19% for this period. Volume rose on the last day by 35 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating that risk could slightly increase over the next few days. In total, 114 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $2.99 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $52.07, while the lowest price was $7.23. Currently, the price stands at 49.45%, or $25.75, below the 52-week high, and 93.04%, or $351.92, below the all-time high reached on the 26th of November, 2020, when the price hit $378.24. The semiconductor-focused SOXL exchange-traded fund has gained renewed momentum following the recent passage of the One Big Beautiful Bill, which is expected to spur investor interest in chip manufacturers. This legislative support comes at a time when tech stocks, including those within the Standard & Poor's 500, are staging a comeback, although the rally is unevenly distributed across the sector. With artificial intelligence technology on track for significant growth, SOXL positions itself advantageously for investors seeking short-term gains. The launch of Grok 4 signals the impending demand for semiconductors, which should further contribute to a bullish narrative for SOXL. However, it is important to note that this leveraged exchange-traded fund is designed for tactical plays rather than long-term investments, due to its inherent volatility and the risks associated with leveraged trading. Recent analyses highlight SOXL's tactical bullish setup, driven by sector inflows and robust options positioning around key technical levels. The exchange-traded fund's current trading dynamics suggest potential upside, with specific call option strategies being utilized to capitalize on anticipated market movements. In the near term, positive sentiment around semiconductor stocks, bolstered by regulatory support and technological advancements, may lead to increased buying pressure. Conversely, the high volatility of leveraged funds like SOXL could result in swift price changes, making it crucial for investors to monitor market trends closely. Over the longer horizon, SOXL's performance will likely correlate with the semiconductor industry's health and broader tech market dynamics, influenced by evolving demand in artificial intelligence and data centers. The following signals have been identified for SOXL. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, and so far it has experienced a decline of 4.29%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MAC. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the ETF should be monitored more closely. Some positive signals have also been noted, and these may influence the near-term developments. The SOXL ETF holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the ETF, suggesting a positive outlook. If further gains occur, the ETF will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average, which is approximately $27.04. Conversely, if the ETF declines, it will find support from the long-term average at roughly $23.68. A breakthrough through the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will activate a sell signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 148 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 52 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 51 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 62 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 31 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 24 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOXL. SOXL finds support from accumulated volume at $25.11. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund experiences average daily movements, and with healthy trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the fund fluctuated by $1.94 between its high and low, which is a movement of 7.66%. In the past week, the fund has shown an average daily volatility of 5.69%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOXL. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOXL is at $26.37. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SOXL encounters its first support level at $25.11. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $25.15, reflecting a decrease of 4.45%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, which indicates a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal derived from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is SOXL ETF a good buy? Several signals and indicators are currently negative, which we believe will impact its performance in the coming days and possibly weeks. However, we see today's price level as a potential buying opportunity, anticipating that it may rise during or by the end of this 3-month period. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this ETF from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 23rd of July, We expect SOXL to open lower by approximately 670 cents and begin trading at $26.31. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.